Hello, my name is Crystal, and I'm a corporate financial planning and analysis analyst at Lyondellbasell, a petrochemical company. Many of you are wondering, what is a petrochemical company? Well, basically, what we do is produce plastics and chemicals that you can find around your house today. For example, we produce the alcohol that goes into hand sanitizer and the polyethylene that goes into making the plastic bottle to dispense the hand sanitizer. In addition, we produce materials that are used in essential sectors of our society, including medical supplies such as medical tubing and IV bags for hospitals, and plastics used for food storage and water supply. As an analyst, I coordinate our annual budget and long-term plan processes. These are 1 to 10-year business outlooks in which many key financial estimates and metrics are developed and used to score against actual business performance. Specifically, these plans focus on EBITDA, or net operating income, fixed costs, capital expenditures, and cash flows. I work with many of our business segments to develop the macro premises and guidelines used to develop these business plans. And then I consolidate all of this data into final presentations for our Chief Executive Officer, or CEO, and the board of directors of the company. And they're basically very important people. Normally, I would be working in an office in downtown Houston, but since the coronavirus pandemic, I have been working from home, which has been okay because all I need to complete my work is my work laptop, which I'm on right now, and an additional screen so that I am able to have different files open at one time. In order to be successful in this role, I have to be extremely detail-oriented and organized because, as I mentioned, my work is directly presented to the company's CEO and other leadership team members. In addition, you have to be a self-starter, inquisitive, never be afraid to ask questions no matter how little or how small, because it can help to improve a process or get to the right answer. In addition, you need experience in Excel, in other computer applications such as PowerPoint, and other enterprise resource planning tools such as SAP and Crystal Reports. Before this job, I was a tax associate in the company's tax department, and so we worked a lot with Excel, so I was able to learn and develop these skills on the job. I work with a lot of data, and at times I have to do some manual and mundane tasks, such as building graphs and tables. So it's important to be organized and focused on the objective and the overall deliverable because the end product is very important in communicating key business information. Here's an example of a chart that I create using Excel. I graduated from college with a bachelor's degree in economics, so a lot of what I learned in my finance and accounting and general business courses in undergrad apply to what I do today on the job. I frequently attend meetings with industry consultants who are discussing macroeconomic trends and concepts such as supply and demand, basically what we make and what we supply out to the world, and what we as consumers or regular day-to-day people demand or want to go out and buy from companies such as Lyondellbasell. And we also explore how geopolitical events, basically what's going on in different parts of the world, impact the markets in which we operate in as a company. And ultimately, how these events and current events impact our bottom line. So it's very important and very interesting to see how globalized the world is and how an event that happens in the Middle East across the globe impacts our financials here in the US as we consolidate that information and put it into charts and data and pictures to present to our CEO and other company leadership. It's also interesting to see how these events impact the business and ultimately people's lives in other parts of the world. One valuable lesson that I have learned being an analyst is that numbers and data in general, are very important in painting a picture and making key business and life decisions. So no matter what career you pursue after school, learn how to create value out of the data and the information that you have readily available to you. We live in the information age now where you can go on social media and learn and find whatever it is that you want to do, how to create cookies or a recipe. You can Google search, whatever it is. You can find anything out right there. The internet is readily available, data is readily available. Learn to take that all in and generate it in a picture or something meaningful that can help people make key decisions in their lives. Well, I hope it was interesting learning about what I do at Lyondellbasell, learning what it means to be a financial analyst, and the cool tools that you get to use on the job. Best of luck with your academic endeavors, and hopefully, some of you are interested in being a financial analyst one day.